We're here with another video, and today I'm bringing you another story time. Yes, this is from Subnautica, and no, I haven't finished it yet. This has just been one of the most recent times when I've actually gamed in the last 3 weeks span, because my school decides to continue online teaching, so this is really messing with me. Anyways, you know the Reaper Leviathans, the classic assholes in Subnautica where they go up, grab your sea moth, and attack you and all, give you a heart attack when you meet them at the Aurora. Yeah, I have a fun story time with those. I was just looking around my base and all, and keep in mind, I'm usually good with keeping materials on me like food, water, health kits, especially health kits because they saved my ass. I had 5 of them in my inventory. I don't know why I was going to put some of them back, but I didn't. So I had 5 of them in my inventory, just sitting there. And I'm just like, oh shit, I better get rid of these. Luckily I didn't, because there is a lesson to be learned about this. You cannot have too many health resources in your inventory. Anyways, I was just kind of exploring around. I was trying to find the dunes and where the Lost River entrances and stuff like that is. I was just trying to learn more about the world in general in Subnautica. So all of this happening, I'm just like, okay, I'm just enjoying a ride. All of a sudden, I hear the freaking roar of a Leviathan, and specifically the Reaper. I was just like, oh shit. And I'm just like, oh, it's just one. No. I should never assume that it's just one. There was 2. And then I went, and there was 3. And they were near Crater's Edge. I was like, I kind of want to scan the Ghost Leviathan as well. Because I'm thinking, because it doesn't say what kind of achievements there are on the Xbox version of it. They don't say, like, what kind there are. And I'm thinking one of them is scanning every single creature. So I'm about to see where that takes me to hell for. Anyways. So, I'm trying to escape the Ghost Leviathan. Oh, no, Ghost Leviathan. Reaper Leviathans. I didn't see any Ghost Leviathans during this trip. But it scared the shit out of me. Because I was just like, where did y'all come from? Why are y'all deeper? Like, these Reapers, I don't know how deep they go anymore. Because I know they go to 100 to 150 at kind of the minimum to maximum. I know sometimes they go to 200. But I was over 350 feet down. Or meters. So why are they that deep? I mean, I could have misread information, have them completely wrong, but it scared the shit out of me because I'm like, y'all are deeper than y'all should have been. Y'all are deeper than y'all should have been. And it's like really deep where I am. So I don't know why the hell they were there in the first place and near Crater's Edge to bring that up. So I'm just like, what the hell is going on? And I'm just like, okay, I need to get out. And this Reaper is trying to attack me. I'm like, no! And I'm just whipping around because it's like little pillars and all that little mountain. And I can go around those and the arches and all that. And I'm just like, why are y'all near this? And so I hear one, I'm just hauling butt from it. I see another one in front, I'm like, oh shit. And I'm just hauling ass away from it. And I look down and I see the treaders. Because I saw that this was kind of like a drop off in a way. Not like Crater's Edge drop off, but like there was a little gap right here. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. So I went to explore it because I'm like, okay, anything can be better than the Reapers. And in this case, I was right. There was the treaders, the little, I call them tripod aliens, because that's what they look like to me. They're really cool. I've seen them every now and then, not in the game though. I've seen people like talk or have pictures about them, but I never go around them. And I'm just sitting there like, this is amazing. All of a sudden I realized like I thought something had attacked me, because I still heard the Reaper above me. One of them, anyway, so there was another one, somewhere to the left of the one that was circling above. Yeah, I was just like, this is so cool, and something, like, I jolted because something had messed with my health, and it flashed, like, a little red around the interface, so it'd be, like, around the corners and all that. And I'm just like, what the hell? And I look down, I'm like, oh shit, my water bar! And I'm just freaking out, looking at my inventory, I'm like, I didn't bring any water! I brought food, I didn't bring water. I'm just like, oh shit. So I'm going to my sea moth, and I'm like, how the hell am I going to get away from or no, I want to say Ghost Leviathans, but the Reaper Leviathans. I was trying to find out how to get away from them. So I'm just hauling ass. I'm like, you know what, screw this. I'm going straight to Henry. Basically the same name that Jack calls the lifeboat. I got into a habit of calling him that now, so it stays that way. And I'm just hauling ass towards my damn life pod, just like, oh shit, I'm about to die. And of course, I say other choices of words that I'm not allowed to say apparently on the YouTube channel. So I'm just sitting here like, I you know, kind of getting the like shock and fear and all that out. I don't know how I didn't die. I'm being honest, I did not die, and I don't know how I didn't die, because this was a clutch moment. I was so into, like, finding the treaders. I was just like, oh my god, they're so amazing. So I'm just going out there scanning them and all, and I'm just having fun, because I'm like, I've never seen them. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh shit, I completely forgot about every necessity possible. So, anytime, and I was really far out away from Henry, so every time I get a half health, I would get 1 to 5 health kits, and I would immediately use it up and go Halba like anytime. Do you know what? And I had my base still built and all that in the very beginning. I'm trying to go to the Grand Reef to build it, but I need to find, or somewhere near that at least, because I need to build a better base deeper, because more of my resources are being spread out. So I need to move mine. So I'm going all the way back to the shallows. I'll call it shallows. Safe shallows, I believe that's what it's called. So I'm going back all the way to my base and like freaking the hell out, because I'm like, my water, my health, everything's going to shit. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm about to die. And I was on my last health kit. I had a clutch moment in gaming. And I was sweating, my hands were clammy, everything. I was just like, oh shit, I'm about to not make it. But I surprised myself. And I look at my TV now, because my recliner is over there and the TV's right there, and I'm like, I still see that. But I went straight into my base. And it's one of those the trees that you can cut for water and food. You get 8 food and 10 H2O, I believe, or switch, one or the other. But you can take that one, and I like that one the best, because that's what gives me about an even amount of each. And I took a chunk of it, and I already just went ahead and ate it. I'm like, oh shit. Do you want to take a guess at what my health was on? And I don't know if it'll be in the title or not, but take a good damn guess. And it is less than 20. So 3, 2, 1, 5%. And I'm just sitting there like, holy shit, I made it. I made it all the way back. Everything in my inventory that I had and needed, my sea moth, my entire being, I had every single thing and I didn't lose it, and I had 5% health. And I'm just sitting here like, holy shit. I wish I had screenshotted it, but I don't know how I would then import it to my computer, unless I would take another picture on my phone. But I was amazed at my skills. And I think that's what amazes me about games in general, is because I don't think I have these skills. And anytime, this is the worst part, is anytime I'm not recording, that's when it goes into play. That is the most amazing thing. But I was so proud of myself. I'm just like, oh my god. I was freaking the hell out, but I was so amazed in the end that the entire time I had the game paused for like 5 minutes. Probably 6, maybe, actually. I counted somewhere in between that time. But I was just sitting there like, oh my god, I freaking made it. And it amazed me so much that I was just sitting there like, I don't know, I had tears in my eyes. I don't know why. But I was so proud of myself making that, because I was like, oh my gosh, I would not have made anything. I was so afraid of losing my shit, and I was so afraid of leaving the sea moth out there, because I still heard the Reapers too, and I'm just like, oh no, what if one of them followed me back to my base? Luckily not. But I was so happy I made it. Anyways, that's the only Subnautica story I have today. I have one more, and that's from the Below Zero. I purchased it. I bought it on my computer, but I cannot play to record it, and it's very laggy on my laptop. So I will have to wait for it to come out at all on the Xbox fully to play it, unless I get like a PC to actually play most of the games I buy, because my laptop can only handle so much, but it can't play some of the major games or anything like that. So there's only a selective few that I can even play, even with OBS running. So for now, that's all. Thank you all so much, and I'm gonna get into a different Gamer Tales story soon. I promise. It's not gonna all be Subnautica. I just figure I share some of these adventures because I would really love to have shown you these, and it's really amazing because if one day, if y'all ain't here or something, and I don't want to talk as if I'm quitting or anything, because I'm not. It's just, if something happens to fill out my mind or something, I can rewatch to see some of the memories and all. And it's really nice to do so, especially during all this stuff going on. I don't enjoy specifically rewatching to hear my cringe voice, but I love to watch because I remember everything y'all have done for me. And everything that y'all have been able to give me and allow me to even have. So, I'd rather do it in memory of y'all rather than myself. So anyways, I conquered the Reapers in a way. I just wish I could go kill them. But I'm not the Reaper exterminator. Jacksepticeye is. I'm gonna kill all the warpers though, because the warpers are assholes. And what's funny is all of this shit that happened started with a warper attacking me. I found this wreck and I was trying to get into it, and there was no way to get into it. But a warper would teleport right there as I get close to it. But anytime I back off, he'd teleport away. So I'm just like, what the hell? So I don't know if there's anything of significance there. I'll still try to find out if there is. But it all started with that damn warper. I was going away in my sea moth, and I've already passed it and all. But this warper teleported me back all the way at the wreck, slashing me. I trying to get my knife. I was shingled, but I don't know if I managed to do so or not. And I lost my sea moth. I'm like, where the hell is my sea moth? So I'm just like, oh my god. I see the icon down, like, I saw the light shining down. I'm like, oh, okay, my sea moth. Because I freaked the hell out once he teleported me, so it kind of messed with Seamoth. But that shit, just that whole adventure right there, and that was just me playing it in so long because I wanted to play and I needed to relieve some stress. Because some of the schoolwork actually is stressing me out, so I may record a lot more, but I don't know right now. I've only got to record 2 things, and I don't know if even one of them's come out, right. So I'm going to see what all I can do, and I hope you all have an amazing day. If you want me to try to post more recently or something, I can try to during the summer. But I've been doing one a week, which is on Sundays. And Tuesday, April 7th, I'm hoping to stream. I'm going to try streaming again on YouTube. If I fail on YouTube, please meet me on Instagram, and I will stream there. I will be trying to raise some funds, if any, for some of the corona crap that's going on, to help in support for getting like medical equipment and all that for the frontliners, and to help with dealing with this crisis in general. I'll have a link that you can donate to down in the description when I do the stream, or if I make at least a small video about it, telling you what all it's about. So please, if you can, Tuesday, feel free to donate to me. There's a lot of other streamers that you can also choose to donate. You don't have to donate to my dumb ass, but you can donate to anyone, and it will go directly into helping them. Because I don't really do charity live streams, and I would love to get into them, but I can't. So please, if you have like any change or anything, that can help. Grab your parents, say you can give this amount to them, and they in turn pay for a donation or something. That's all I will tell you. But I will try to stream Tuesday, April 7th. If it fails, I'll do a video instead and put a link down below. Because I was really planning on all kinds of good things, and my Wi-Fi is kind of failing and all. So I'm trying to see what all I can do and make shift with that to see if I can get it to work. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up, and please let me know if you can meet me there or something, and that'd be really nice. I'm really hyper for the stream because I haven't streamed in 3 months, because this is one of the main problems is YouTube keeps disabling my live chat. So I've been having hell with that, and they won't do anything about it. I try to talk to them, they ignore my stuff. So I delete anything at this point from them because they don't care about me. At this point I don't care what they do. So if it does involve the channel, I do care about that point, but they don't care about what, So this will be one of the only times I'll try to stream again, and I really hope I get to see y'all there. If it happens to be disabled, please DM me on anything at all, and let me know, because all my DMs will be open. Some of them be request wise, but I'll be able to see the request showing up, and I'll see what I can do. And if I can't fight back against it, I'll have to do a stream on a different platform that will actually let y'all talk, because I'm not dealing with this bullshit that YouTube keeps doing to y'all.